Yes. All right, boys. Boom. We're here.
What's up?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another fabulous live with Trent and Jonathan. I'm all about sewing. How was your day?
Mine was pretty good. We got the last bit of stuff from Floriani shipping out today from our event. So all you peeps that have been waiting on anybody that's been waiting on anything, most everything's been picked up, but the last bit is getting shipped out as of tomorrow morning. So we did that. We got some stuff in from Brother. So I got multi-needle stands in. Yay.
Nice.
Multi-needle stands, jerky frames, hat hoops. We've been waiting on those because Brother's been out of like everything. What else did we do? We got OESD ordered yesterday.
Yes.
So that's coming. So we've been kind of lean on some Isocord thread and some OESD stabilizer. So that will be fulfilling either late this week or early next week, I would imagine. I don't know how quickly they're going to process it.
You
We
said
had a pretty
yesterday
big order. We had a pretty big order.
By Friday. Could.
It's possible it gets here by Friday, but it's also possible that it ain't till Monday.
Yeah, big order is a big order.
It's a big order. What else did we do today? Kim did a lot of housekeeping. We took the opportunity both yesterday and today to move some stuff around in the store since we got back from the quilt show, which, by the way, we should talk about that for a little bit before we get too deep into it. The quilt show we had a lot of fun. We had to take the entire weekend to recover, but as I'm sure the rest of the ladies did, they worked even harder than we did. Hats off to you ladies. Peggy, Kim, Karen, who else? Diane.
God.
I'm everybody gonna people that I shouldn't, but I'm just trying to think of people off the top of my head.
Ann Godwin.
Yeah.
I worked so hard. Ann Singleton, Nina, all our girls. I mean, you all worked so hard in the guild. We saw what y'all put together. Also, you all worked very hard on some quilts. We saw some major talent. I have the post that I've seen just of people's quilts. It's like reliving it all over again. It's really fantastic what you guys did. I am blown away with the talent in the guild. It's fantastic. It really is. It was an amazing show. I thought it was very inspirational. It really got me fired up again, and I had a really good time. I had a really fun time demonstrating our new hoop frame. If you have not seen the Bernina hoop frame, if you do not get to come to the quilt show and see the Bernina hoop frame, you need to come into the shop. We have it in the classroom. You can test drive it. It is very, very cool.
Trent, very cool. I don't even know what a hoop frame is. What is a hoop frame?
Well, a hoop frame is God, I wish I'd put my pictures up there. I didn't think about that.
Thursday. We'll tease it a little bit, and then we'll do a deeper dive on Thursday. How about that?
You know what? Yeah, maybe we even do a little demo on Thursday too for people who didn't see.
Well, something.
Yeah, that's a great idea. But guys, the hoop frame is the newest thing from Bernina, and it is your way to get long arm free motion quilting in your home for not only an affordable price, but affordable footprint too. The hoop frame itself, which can be moved by casters or set stationary on the floor, is only approximately 5 feet wide and 3.3 feet deep. You can get an entire quilt on it, an entire king size, but it has used the space so well, the way that it's set up with a ratcheting hooping system so that you can tighten easily with leaders on the side for shorter quilts or the ability to hang over and clamp to the sides. You really are kind of unlimited in what you can quilt in it, which is very, very cool. But on top of that, you're unlimited in the mobility you have. Mr. Unlimited.
Mr. Unlimited.
Mr. Unlimited. Do you want to be Mrs. Unlimited with your quilt frame? You can be. I really, really, really am not kidding. Please come in and see it. Just say, I want to see this hoop frame that you've been talking about. It's so neat. And like Jonathan said, I think that's a fantastic idea, Jonathan. Let's do a little demo on Thursday. We'll do a little something to show you guys exactly what we're talking about. Yeah, for those of you that didn't see it. Very, very cool piece of equipment there.
And Trent, do I have to buy a whole new machine to use this frame?
No, you don't. As a matter of fact, it comes in two versions. One that fits the Bernina Q16 long arm, which is their smallest long arm machine. It ain't small though. But any domestic machine will fit on it. And I can tell you this, you're going to want about 10 inches of throat space to really get usable space. But this can fit your straight stitch two piece. This can take your top of the line. Berninas, do you have a stitch regulator on your Bernina and you're sitting at home pre-motioning on a tray table? Well, you can stop that now. You're free motioning on your flatbed spelling table. You've got this much space to free motion at one time. You can stop that now too, because your Bernino with its pitch regulator will sit perfectly on the trolley and work just like a lawn.
So I'm sure I have to use a Bernina machine, right?
Absolutely not. Yeah, I'm serious. Any machine that you can drop the feed dogs and do free motion can be placed on this hoop frame.
But there's got to be a recommended space, right?
10 inches is what they
I got to have a long neck. You got to be a long neck machine, right?
You definitely want a long neck machine or you're going to be stitching in about 4 inches of space. And I mean, you might as what is that doing for you? So, but here's the other thing too about it. Have you considered a Q16 before, but thought, well, I'd like a Q16, but I don't want to just sit down long arm. Like maybe I want to literally drive. I want to try it again. I know you do, Darlene. I know you do. She had a good time playing on it, I can tell you. But
don't sit there and be all, what is this, fiddly?
Yeah, don't
be like Darlene.
Don't be a fiddler.
Or try it for the first time.
Yeah, come try it again, boo. Come try it again. But yeah, we really you really have a lot of options there. If you can drop that feed dog, you can. You do not have to have a Bernina. You can get it. How many of you have a Janome with AccuStitch with an AccuStitch on it? Think about it. You have all the benefits of a long arm, but without the space. Suddenly now you take that and you've converted that to something you can do a full quilt on with no problem.
Can I slap my luminaire on there?
You can slap a luminaire on there so fast, drop those feed dogs and free motion away.
You know what I just thought about though? I wonder if like you know how the luminaire, it's like the fattest part is like really fat. She's got a big old booty. I wonder we should maybe test that just to make sure. I mean, they do say that any machine with a long enough throat space should work, but
well, here's what I did. I kind of measured it against the 990 to see if I thought, and I think the Avenir will fit as well as the 990.
So the Avenir and the luminaire, all that stuff. Cool. Okay. Sweet.
They have made the Q with the hoop frame. They have made it so that they know for a fact that the 990 fits on it.
Nice. Cool.
They know that the 990 fits on the domestic frame trolley with no problem. So we do know that for a fact. I see there's 3 more in there. I don't know who's visiting us today, but
So yeah, we did the quilt show. Oh yeah, and we had some I'd say one last thing we wanna touch on. Some of you ladies, some of our ladies cleaned up as far as like ribbons are concerned.
Oh yeah.
Some of y'all ladies really cleaned up. So you know who you are. Congratulations.
Major winners out there. I'm so impressed with some of y'all. Bettina, I know you got 5 of your 6. Karen Gordon got all 3 were nominated. We're all had ribbons. Debbie Yeager had everything.
Mary Gail did well.
Mary Gail did well. Best machine quilting. Mary Gail, yes, it was very good machine quilting.
So,
most definitely the Continental M17. And you have an AccuStitch regulator on it. So not only, Claudine, can you put yours on there, but you have stitch regulation. So you can really zip on that baby.
Yeah, you can.
You really zip on that baby. I think I would love to try it. Maybe I'll just experiment with that, try the M17. I never thought about that. That'd be neat just to see what she does on there. Yeah, she got a big old throat. She's got a big old throat. So
yeah, maybe we just like every couple of weeks or every month or so, we just rotate a new machine onto
just show people what we're doing with it. Yes, that's a great idea. We will do that, y'all. You will see over the next couple of weeks what all this frame can do.
Let's see. That's all I can think of on the quilt show. We shouted out the ladies working. Excellent job, everyone who put on that show, especially you, Kim Collum.
Yes,
she did a great job.
Really great.
And I heard some people were giving her a hard time. If you're one of those people giving Miss Kim a hard time for putting on that show, shame on you.
Yeah, let's not.
Shame on you. Because you know for someone doing it their first time.
Thank you, Trent.
You know, I didn't see anything that went terribly wrong. I thought she did fine. So I don't know what all the haters are hating about, but good job.
No hate around here.
Good job,
No hate
everybody
around
else. And there were some ladies that shout out to the ladies that recognized Kim for that. There was a card going around for people to sign.
Yeah,
and
that
a
was
little
really nice.
a little gift for at the end of it. So good on you for the ladies who organized that. That was really
Most
cool to be a part
definitely.
of.
Thank you for that, guys.
Well done to everyone that put it on. Thank you to everyone that came and visited our booth. We enjoyed visiting with each and every one of you. We got
we had a good time.
Regular people, and we got to meet some new faces too. That was really cool.
Met a lot of new faces.
And final congrats on the ladies that had quilts in the show and did well. So congratulations and thank you to all of you. So we will wrap up the quilt show talk and we will move on to what you got next there. Well, you want to hit Kids Camp real quick?
Let's hit Kids Camp and remind people about that. Guys, we still got room in Kids Camp. Remember, 2 different Kids Camps. So we are going to have a beginners and an advanced beginners. The beginners is the 2nd through the 5th of June. Advanced is the 9th through the 12th. Now, if you've taken Kids Camp several times, if your child has, it's time for them to jump over to this advanced beginners camp unless they want to take both, and they are welcome to. Now, if the child has never sewn, we do suggest they take beginners camp. Even if they do want to take advanced beginners camp, we suggest you take beginners camp.
They can take them both. But in that case, the beginners camp would serve as a prerequisite for the advanced.
Most definitely, thank you. And guys, if you notice, you do get an advance you do get a little bit of a deal if you do both. So, we're providing machines, which we're really glad about this year. It could make things a lot easier. And
for both us and for you.
Both us and for you. And it's going to be fun. 3 projects for beginners camp that are all very different, that all teach different techniques. Advanced camp is actually going to be, as we stated before, a jacket or bathrobe that we will let them design themselves. So they'll get some design and fit elements as well as some basic garment knowledge, sleeves and things like that, things that are sometimes mystifying when you first start sewing. This will be a great way for them to
call them sleeves. All right.
I think you know. And then also,
we got more classes. Yeah, you got a class coming up too, don't you?
Oh, yes, that's true. So guys, as you know, I teach embroidery, and we've already our first class is always a private to work with each and every individual embroidery machine. But Basics 2, which is our lecture demo on stabilizers, thread, all the science behind it, why you choose the designs you do, how to know what to use, when to use it, and why. That is going to be on Friday, 10 to 5. Can you
you are going to leave here with so much embroidery knowledge.
And I'm going to be dead when we're done. So 10 to 12 on Friday is Basics 2. 10 to 12 on Saturday is Basics 3. Basics 3 is not as boring as Basics 2, but Basics 2 is a necessity. You need it. And once you get in, it gets interesting. You start asking questions. I promise it's not a boring lecture demo. You will enjoy it. And then Basics 3, hooping, centering, combining, and applique. So that will be your Basics 3. Remember, guys, if you've bought your machine here, just call us, sign up, let us sign you up for free, and boom, pop on in. Because I definitely want to teach y'all. So Friday morning and Saturday morning, come and join me. Let's learn about some basics of embroidery. Yes, we always have a good time too. And we always make something fun. So Don't worry. I usually design a little applique for y'all that's like seasonally appropriate. So, something like that.
Get in these classes, y'all.
Get in these classes, y'all. You're missing out on all this.
Sign up for these classes. All right. If you want to sign up for Kids Camp, that's too bad because it's for kids and you're an adult.
Seriously, get your lives together.
If you want to sign your child up for Kids Camp, or if you want to come to Basics of Embroidery, you can give us a call at 251-634-3133. You can go to www.allaboutsewing Inc. That's allaboutSewingInc.com. I'm not sure why I did that.
Got so excited, y'all.
Or you can call.
We love a phone call. love.
You can, or you can walk your booty up in the store that way.
I would walk your booty up in and see us.
Let's see. I think that's all the classes we want to hit for now. Do we get to go to the fun stuff now?
Oh my God, we do get to go to the fun stuff.
Yay!
And this is something we're very excited about, guys. So Jonathan has allowed us to get yet another line of fabric that I'm more excited about than I was excited about Underwater Wonders. And you know how excited I was about Underwater Wonders. And yes, we will be making this quilt. Yes, there will be a quilt kit as well for it. So
That's
just
right.
get ready. But
sorry in advance, Claudine.
Sorry, Claudine. Just wait.
You're going to want this one.
You are going to want.
I know you haven't even opened up your bag of Underwater Wonders quilt kit yet, but you're going to want this one too. So you just need to start making some time to knock this out. You know what I mean?
You better get ready. You better get ready, and you better get ready. All right, guys, here we go. So this is our newest collection. This is called Timberland Trails by Wilmington Prints, 100% quilters cotton. Wilmington has a lovely hand. You already know that we did a lot of Wilmington in really, really, really nice fabrics. The first one that we're revealing here is their craft panel, Cabin Life, The Woods Are Calling, Never Stop Exploring, Adventure Awaits, all of these panels, these all craft panels. Look at this kind of Native American design there, grays, blues, browns, greens. I am obsessed with this palette, and I'm obsessed with, let me see some moose, Claudine says. Claudine always says, sign me up.
Love me some.
Tommy Morgan, love me some moose. You're not the only one. Not the only one. Yes. But hold up. It gets better and better, y'all. So here is the border stripe. Continuous border stripe.
Got a bear. And an elk.
Absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving it. I'm loving these colors. Look at these blues, these grays, these hints of greens back there. Very masculine fabrics, very muted fabrics, very on trend right now. And this is a words all over print. I love a words all over. Yeah, we know she loves a moose. Yeah, me too, Tommy. Because
maybe y'all could work on this together.
Oh, that would be so cute. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Knock it out. That would be cool.
So you have a words all over in a gray. You also have it in a dark gray. A lot more drama to this particular print.
Feels like a chalkboard kind of.
It feels, yes. It's got a very muted, dusky, sort of desaturated look. It feels chalkboardy, yes. It has sort of a dusky feel to it. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. You've got an animals toss. Animals tossed in a blue, which is all the little animals from the panels tossed in non-directionally. So Tommy said that's a good idea. Yeah, it is. Y'all would have a good time working on it. Honestly, I love getting you two together. Oh, here we go. That's my girl. That's right. That's right. Our little club.
We got to get y'all some jackets.
I swear we are. We're going to do some Stitch Bitches.
Just some some patches. Can we get Stitch Bitches? Patches? Can we get patches?
We can do that. We do need to do that. We need to do. I'm gonna digitize that for us.
Yes.
I'm gonna digitize that for us. That is such a good idea, Jonathan. We're getting Stitch Bitches patches. We're getting them.
Awesome. I mean, right off the heels of the Floriani event with Trevor.
I know, and we've all got our patch
send that to Trevor.
Everybody's got all their patch stuff. Oh, I can't wait to tell Trevor. He'll probably watch this. So yeah, I'm really excited.
That'll be fun. Yes, badges and then y'all can do whatever the heck you want with it.
Here's that animal toss on a gray as well. Love this little Native American hint of a Native American pattern that's in the back, a little tribal thing going on. This is called Pinecone Toss. It comes in both a gray and a blue. This is the pale blue. This is the gray. The pine cones and the leaves are brown and green on top of it. As you can see, both similar. I want the first one. I know you do. Oh, you already put that up there. I'm dumb. Yeah. And then beyond the pine cones, there is the trees all over. Cool. Is what they call this. This is a really neat blender, dude.
I like how it's kind of like that tone against tone, that like light against dark kind of thing. You know how you have like the two faces, and then like one, it's like in the middle, it's like a wine glass, but on the outside, it's like two faces looking at each other. You know what I'm talking about? Those weird pictures where it's like you either see one thing or another thing.
Hey, sis, that's my sister Jennifer. What's up? So Claudine, the main state flower is the pine cone. Really?
Really?
Wow. Okay.
Is pine cone a flower?
I think it is considered a flower of some type. Like maybe it's a seed or the parts of the seed.
There's no way.
Tell me more about pine cones. I feel like
how did everybody else get like a? There's no way. Maine got shafted. I feel like everyone else gets like a cool like color, like a cool flower, and they get a friggin' pine cone. Are you kidding me? Is that all?
They're excited about the pine cones. They love the pine cones up there.
It's a stupid flower. That's not a flower.
Hey sis, thank you for popping in and saying, hey, thank you for your support. I love you. But yeah, guys, and Trudy, this could be an alternate for the back. Most definitely. It is directional.
Ooh, good call, Trudy.
But it could be beautiful alternate for the back. But hold up, there's more. So you get that same print in gray. I love this. I don't have zillions of things already. No, not zillions, maybe millions.
But not zillions yet. Tommy.
You're not even near to zillion level yet. You can do so much more than that, Tommy. So don't even quit now. Don't be a quitter. Oh, crap. Sorry, Jen. Yes, you're sweet. I love you, sis. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of wilderness there. What, in Maine or in this fabric?
I'm
probably
assuming
both.
I'm assuming Maine, but yeah, probably both.
So, guys, they did a series. They did a series of tribal blenders, which I love. It's just adding to my whole rustic Native American. I absolutely love it. This comes in the green and also in the gray. So I really love that.
That's cool.
Tommy, I don't know what you're saying. You're not what, hun? You're not able to wait until tomorrow to buy this fabric? Well, you're going to have to because we're not staying late. Sorry, hun.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by state, Tommy, but you know what?
I think she's talking about that's what she was talking about. The not the fabric, but the state. As far as lots of
nature. I get it. Yes, I get it now. Now I get it. Yeah, it is. It really is nice, Clydeen. Look how rustic it feels. Look how beautiful it is. Guys, you get two blenders that I'm obsessed with here. It's called Giving Up.
Never give up, Tommy.
Don't you dare give up.
Never surrender.
You've been doing so well.
Never give up. Never surrender.
That's right. I'll come and find you and make you keep going. But you get both of these in a dark gray and a light gray. I love this sketch texture. This would be amazing really cool. as a 108. Could be really good again as the back as well. Really obsessed with the sketch texture.
Kind of reminds me of that color weave, that Benartex color pearl weave or something like that. But just like not as shiny, but that
cotton shot. It reminds me a little bit of cotton shot.
Yeah.
Or that's right. Not going to give up, Tommy.
That's right.
My girl.
That's right, Tommy.
My girl. You know you can't be leaving.
Yeah, Clydeen. Don't leave Clydeen hanging.
No stitch bitches left behind.
No stitch bitches left behind.
That's what we say. All right, guys. So yes, let me show you these plaids real quick.
I love a plaid.
God, these plaids are beautiful. You get a brown, we get this blue, and y'all look at the green plaid. I'm obsessed with the green plaid. So that is the fabric.
Some pajama pants.
Oh my God. So nice. Button down. Okay, anyway. But here we'll zip back through it. Sketch textures, the tribal blenders as well. The trees all over. I will not, Clydeen. That's right.
Good on you, Tommy.
That's right. That's our girl. Pine cone tosses, animals all over, words all over. And of course, the border stripe and that beautiful multi-craft panel. So, guys, this is something I'm
panel. There's going to be some cool things that can be done with that panel. I'm certain.
I'm so excited about this fabric. Y'all, do you think that I might have had a little influence? Do you think that Jonathan might have been like, "Oh, Trent, do you like this?" Do you think maybe just a little bit? Because let's face it, he knows my tastes.
Y'all, it's ridiculous. If it was just up to him, that's all. It would just be like 7 different collections, all kind of like that.
Yeah, it'd be like, did I go into a Dick's Sporting Good or did I go
Underwater Wonders? It's like a mixture of Underwater Wonders and Timberland Trails, just like all throughout the store.
Yep, it's probably true. He's right. If there's an otter fabric, watch out. Raccoon fabric, yeah, watch out. Possum fabric, I love possum.
We got Neville Demetria coming soon.
I am so excited. I'm sure that Marilyn and the Moon will talk about that. Robin will talk about that. And we'll
Who?
touch on that. We'll do you a reminder. Oh,
Who?
he's got it. Yes, got your shirt. We're gonna get some more of those shirts too.
Yeah, I want another one.
Y'all, we'll talk
My
about more
medium
Thursday.
is a little small, by the way. I think I want a large next time.
I
It kinda
think
shrunk
that
on me
they
a
are a
bit.
little. They are a little tight. She got
A
them a little tight.
little bit of
That's
shrinkage.
okay. That's okay. Some people like a little, we like a little tight, a little
I feel you.
revealing. But yeah, we'll touch it. We'll talk a little bit more about that on Thursday. Just to remind you guys, I'm not going to hit you with Marilyn the Moon again, but we've been in touch, and her little giveaways that she's bringing for this trunk show are fantastic.
Really fun.
I'm so excited about it. We're going to have so much fun at that freaking hurricane party trunk show. We're going to have the best time, y'all. Just get ready for that event. Don't worry, it's coming up. Oh, Marilyn.
Nice. Yes.
Girl. Look, she said, I'll bring you a larger size.
That's cool. Marilyn, you're so
excited.
Robin, you're so sweet.
Cannot stop talking about it. We're so excited about you coming and joining us. Cannot stop talking about it, guys.
Marilyn, Robin, I'll be happy to buy another shirt because I am keeping this one.
Yeah,
I'll buy another one, so you don't have to come out of pocket for two of them. That's not fair. But I do want one that's a large instead of a medium.
I mean, I knew you were mediums,
but this one kind of shrunk on me a little bit. We also have some panels. Nice.
Thank you. I love that. God bless you. The demand is massive. People are in love with the
panels have been moving like hotcakes.
You are truly talented, and it really shows. People, every time they see your fabric, they have nothing but remarkable things to say about it. So you're doing quite well, Queen. And we are so excited to be a part of your fabric family. I'm very excited to represent you, and we are just getting such good feedback on it. Such good feedback. Well, guys, we've been almost 30 minutes now.
That's right.
We had a very good live. I cannot thank y'all enough.
Yes, thank you. There's a handful of y'all that got here like right as we started and have stayed the whole time. Y'all are great. Thank you.
Your support is great, guys. If you're watching this later, remember to review, like, share, especially share. We love a share so much. Not the singer. I mean, I love share too. Do you believe in life after love? I know I do. Do you believe in life after love? Yes. Okay, sorry, I got into it for a second.
Sorry.
What a jam. What a
jam.
God, put a house beat behind that. I love you, Cher. So anyway, guys, we are getting the heck out of here.
Got some basketball to watch.
I know. You want to say anything else before you leave, Jonathan? What you got?
Man, not really. Not for real though. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us live. Thank you for watching this afterwards. Yeah, man, that is it. We will see you Thursday if we don't see you before then.
Thanks, Jen. We will see you Thursday for sure. And hopefully, I know we'll see some of you before then. I already know. And Tommy, I know you're leaving for 2 weeks on Thursday. Please be safe. If you see us on the lives while you're gone, stop in and say hello. And I can't wait to see you in 2 weeks. You know, I'm going to miss you.
No Kimberbell tomorrow.
Yeah, remember, next week. Next week is your Kimberbell Club.
No Kimberbell tomorrow, ladies. You get a week off from us. We get a week off from you. Not that we need it.
And your May blocks, most of you already got your May blocks. And you know how easy it is?
Yeah.
Come up here and do that May block with me next week.
But you holler at us if you need us. You know we'll be here.
Yeah, guys. Okay, I'm Trent.
I'm Jonathan. And together,
we are
all about sewing.
All about sewing.
That's right.
We love y'all. Thank you.
We love you. Be good to yourself. Be good to other people.
Oh, Tommy, real quick, I will miss you all too. You know we're gonna miss you so much. Everybody's gonna miss you, Tommy. Be safe. We'll see you in 2 weeks, baby.
Stay in touch, boo.
Bye.
Bye.